Good day. I thought I'd drop in to say a little bit to expound on what I said in my last video, and my my saying that I have a narcissistic mother. It's almost surreal to say that, because you would never expect a parent to be like that, and you just can't imagine your parent doing any kind of ill will to you. And also want to expound on those of you who are disabled and have abusive parents, and you're still living with them because you need their help somehow. And unfortunately, to accept their help, you have to go with their flow. You know what I mean? If you don't do what they say, then the help gets cut off. Just cut off. And so I can understand how it can be scary to say, you know what, I'm done with this. I am not going to take your garbage anymore. I'm not going to take your abuse anymore, even if it means that I lose out on help, even though it means that I'll probably be slandered to all of my friends and family, which they do. They absolutely do. You cross a narcissist, and let me tell you, you'll lose your family. So it takes a really, really strong character. And believe me, even though you're disabled, you can have a strong character. It is possible. And you just have to educate yourself and know that what your parent is doing is in the wrong. It is nothing that you did. All you did was happen to have a disability that you never counted on. No one ever wants that. No one ever wants to live in a disabled body. But one thing that you can do, and I don't know if most people know it, is if the abuse gets too much, or it turns into something where your body is being harmed, you're being harmed physically, you can call Adult Protective Services. They may not do much, but at least you'll have that report saying, okay, it's a form of documentation, basically. And again, that also takes a strong character, because once your abusive parent or parents find out that you have called a social services agency on them, they're gonna get really, really angry, and you're gonna see that narcissistic rage come out. So again, you got to be strong in character. And what I would also say is this is what I have too. I have pads of paper and pens near my bedside so I can make notes on anything that happened. Or you can, if you have if you have a tablet, or even on your phone, you can go into your notes app and just start typing things, just start typing and documenting the abuse, and if you can, the dates of the abuse, because that's very, very important. And that's one thing that I failed to do. I've failed to properly and documented every circumstance, every incident with great detail. And that's extremely important, because if you don't have dates, if you don't have times, if you don't have details of the exact abuse, let me tell you, you're not going to be believed. Even if you call the police, you're not going to be believed. I'd probably suggest that you don't call the police, because like I said, they won't believe you, because they'll look at your gray-haired mother or father and say, okay, this person is so much younger, they're the child. Like, how can this adult child be the product of parental abuse? Her or his parents are, they're going gray and all wrinkled, but you know what, that's the thing about those narcissists. They're prim and proper on their best behavior in front of everyone else. They will not let I'll just say it straight up. They won't let their evil side out, because they want to maintain their nice guy attitude, and also they want to maintain a sense of victimhood, because if you react to what they do, for example, let's say they gaslight you, they completely deny that an incident happened, and good old-fashioned term is crazy making. That's what they do to you. They completely deny that reality happened, which, I mean, and most people would cause some sort of angry or frustrated reaction. But try your best not to do that, because then your abusive parent can say, hey, look, my daughter, my son yelled at me. They yelled at me and they scolded me, and they will just put out all this, and they'll fake tears, crocodile tears, like, oh my goodness, my child makes me cry so much because they're so bad to me. They don't appreciate anything I do. Oh my goodness. I think I've established a really good imitation of a narcissist. But anyway, yeah. Keep very detailed notes on what happens to you, because you never know when you might need it in the future. All right. Well, I've kept you long enough. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm so happy because it's finally raining today. So that's another thing. Find joy in the little things. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.